19 incredible Glock upgrades for 2023. Grips, barrels, triggers, and sights. Glocks are popular guns for customization and upgrades. With excellent aftermarket support for gadgets and mods, they are well engineered with all essentials included from the factory. Custom guns can make Glocks easier to use, more reliable, and more precise. While factory versions may hit better, custom guns can be faster and more accurate. Number 19. Surefire X300 Ultra, $400. The Glock is a crucial tool for self-defense with three most probable usages: concealed carry, card defense, and home defense. Carry guns are often used for concealment, while card defense guns are useful for carrying. A good light is essential for home defense as it helps identify potential targets without turning on the main light. In the night, it is common for roommates, family members, and neighbors to be present, making it essential to have a pistol light to see who you are shooting at. This light also helps in identifying your target's aim and slowing its reaction down, reducing the risk of being shot yourself. Carry guns and card defense guns can be used in bright daylight or artificial light situations, but they may also be needed at night and in low light conditions. Carrying a light is preferable to adding weight to a light as it allows for better visibility and reduces the risk of being shot. Number 18. Extended Slide Stop Lever, $20. One weakness of the Glock: yes, something like this exists. It's the slide stop lever. Not every shooter finds them comfortable to use. There are ways around it. An empty mag keeps the slide from going forward. Once we're loaded, racking the slide will overcome the stop. However, there are shooters like me who like to just activate the lever to chamber the first rounds. In that case, the rather small lever that comes with the gun does not always allow to do so consistently. The extended slide stop lever solves the problem quite easily. Number 17. Glock Extended Mag Release, $30. Hitting the mag release does go smoothly for many shooters, but some have to shift the grip a little just to reach it. This means for those shooters, they have to loosen the grip every time they want to reload. On the range, that might be fine, but in a real self-defense situation, this might cost you the flight. With the extended mag release, these problems will be history. You might also use some sandpaper to adjust the size and edge right to your specific needs. Number 16. Ghost 3.5-pound Trigger Connector, $30. The Glock trigger is not the worst that you can get, but also not the best. There are better ones out there, especially for precision shooting or for people with weaker hands. There are a lot of nice solutions out there, but one of the most reliable ones is the Ghost 3.5-pound Trigger Connector. However, it does not really get the trigger pulled down to 3.5 pounds. It is more like 4 pounds, but it is still so much easier pulling that trigger and consistently hitting the target with it. Number 15. Zev Technologies Zev Pro Curve Face Trigger Ultimate Kit, $300. Now, if you feel like you need to replace the entire Glock fire control system, including the firing pin, this is the best Glock trigger for you. The trigger system itself is a drop-in upgrade that replaces everything: the trigger shoe, trigger bar, trigger connector, and trigger mechanism housing. The kit also includes a skeletonized firing pin, fire ping safety, striker ping, and firing pin safety spring. It's a comprehensive upgrade kit, and it's quite comfortable and attractive as well. Overall, this is a pretty amazing upgrade that will improve the trigger performance and feel. Once installed, the trigger pull was noticeably lighter, had a shorter reset, less creep, and a clean break. The inner trigger safety is also extremely comfortable and will be unlikely to cause any hot spots on the tip of your finger during extended range sessions. Obviously, this replacement trigger was functioning as designed. If you want a significantly lighter trigger, pull without altering the overall design of the trigger. This is probably the one you're looking for. Number 14. Glock 3 Dot Night Sights, $120. No sights, no hits. It is that easy. Now, the sights on the factory Glock are pretty decent, no doubt there, but there's still some room left for improvement. This comes into play especially when the light conditions are less than optimal. In such a moment, you would still like to see which way your little projectiles go, and therefore you need sights that are still visible. The solution to this is the Glock 3.9 sights. They do give you just enough light to make them out clearly without compromising your position. You can engage a target even when it's hardly visible. Number 13. Talon Grips, $20. Stick-on pistol grip offers improved confidence, safety, and control, enhancing your firearms interface. It provides faster, more accurate follow-up shots with better traction and reduced recoil. The non-slip grips are less than 0.5mm thick and strong enough for competition. They can be installed in minutes and last 1 to 3+ years, making them ideal for concealed carry, open holster carry, personal defense, and home defense. Talon grips need no introduction, seeing as how they're by far one of the most widely used and popular adhesive-backed pistol grip enhancements on the market today. Talon grip panels truly feel secure in the hand, or with gloves on, and even come in a few different grip textures, our favorite being the standard go-to sandpaper grit. The backing adhesion is a fantastic one too and seemingly lasts forever even with heavy use. If you're like most people, you're going to love how much better your Glock 19 feels in hand under recoil regardless of the weather outside. Gen 5 Glocks really benefit from Talon grips with the finger notches removed and those not-so-grippy raised square dots. It's also a must-have for helping you quickly retrieve your pistol from a concealed position, making you much less likely to accidentally drop your firearm on the draw. There are some self-made solutions that include soldering irons and palmer grips, however, some people do not like to roughen up the grip of their gun that way. Maybe that's just for some people. However, there are alternatives. They come in the form of Talon grips with rubber. They are made more grippy and allow you to steady the gun when the recoil of a +P round reaches your hand. Even on a hot summer day after a lot of work in super sweaty hands, you can hold that gun. Number 12. Extended base pads, $100. We all like our Glocks so much that we even buy these smaller ones as a backup for our wives or just to complete our collection. However, our baby Glocks like the G26 and G43 do not offer much real estate when it comes to holding the gun. That makes sense as it is supposed to be small. However, less real estate means less service to hold on. That affects accuracy. There's a solution. There are extended base pads out there, especially the Pierce grips, that give you the grip surface you need. They might be counterproductive when you carry the gun, but even for this, there is a solution. Carry the gun with one mag without base pads and have your reload mace ready for those little extensions. This way you can have more precision after a tactical reload. Number 11. Apex Action Enhancement Kit, $135. This is probably the best value in triggers you can get for your Glock. The Apex replaces the trigger connector, trigger bar, and trigger shoe. The result is a smoother trigger pull with less creep, a nice reset, and about 1.25 pounds overall trigger pull weight reduction. The nice thing about this system is it's easy to install. If you've completely taken your frame apart, you can install this trigger. If you shoot this trigger for a portion of the class at gunsight, does it make you a high-speed, low-drag pistolero? Of course not. But the trigger pull weight will noticeably be reduced, and it will be easier to be more accurate during courses of fire. It also is a lot more comfortable than the factory trigger. One thing to be liked about this trigger is it's a subtle upgrade while still maintaining the best features of the stock Glock trigger. This is the one many people would probably use in their carry gun if they decide to use an aftermarket trigger. The trigger shoe is machined aluminum and it is much more comfortable than the stock trigger. It comes in the black and red versions. Number 10. Upgraded drop-in trigger, $100. Another great help on the range is the Apex Glock trigger. It is actually a whole system that includes a trigger, trigger bar, and a disconnector. Just take out the standard trigger and drop it in the Apex, then you have a quick stop that shows you when the ease and squeeze begins, followed by a clean break and a very short reset you can hit much better and place follow-ups much more precisely. Number 9. Trigger Tyrant Design CNC, $75. This is an easy upgrade that will improve the feel and look of the trigger system without substantial part replacement. It's relatively inexpensive, fairly easy to install. Instead of replacing an entire Glock trigger mechanism, you can just change out the trigger shoe. This is a minimalist upgrade in that it won't radically affect the trigger performance, but there can be some benefit. In this regard, the Tyrant Design CNC machined aluminum trigger was a great upgrade. It's much more comfortable than the factory trigger shoe, has a much more positive feel to the trigger safety, and looks exponentially better than the factory black plastic trigger. Their design claims faster, more positive resets over the factory trigger. While difficult to measure, it seems to be the case. Maybe it was the geometry of the trigger, but surprisingly the average pull weight using the other stock trigger components was a few ounces less than the factory trigger. Something to note, if you decide this is the route for you, don't plan on reinstalling the plastic trigger shoe ever again. If you can get it off the trigger bar unscathed, you obviously sold your soul to the devil for insane gunsmithing skills. Good on ya. Number 8. Custom Glock Slides, $350. Another nice-to-have upgrade is the Gray Ghost Precision Glock Slide. This is more for customization, but it also comes with its advantages. One of them is a really cool look, more importantly. However, it is the tight fit that allows you to shoot with much more accuracy. An alternative to the Bernal's Glock Slide that offers you a better look and better accuracy as well, but at a lower price. In the end, it is a question of your personal taste, which look appeals the most to you, and which slide gives you the greater precision. Number 7. Timney Alpha Competition Series, $200. Timney took a very different approach to their Glock trigger upgrade. Rather than making parts under the existing design with slightly different geometry for improved performance, they just changed the design. The Alpha Competition series comes with a machined aluminum trigger shoe, trigger bar, trigger return spring, and a self-contained sear module that drops into the factory trigger mechanism housing. It's a clever design that works with the rest of the stock components, including the trigger connector, firing pin, and springs, etc. Once installed, the difference was significant. The Timney delivers a trigger pull that is about half the weight of the factory trigger. The reset is shorter and positive, take-up is short, and creep is minimal. The trigger break feels clean. Timney claims to have shot 10,000 rounds through the Alpha Competition trigger for an independent test, with no cleaning, no oiling, and no malfunctions. Overall, this is a pretty amazing upgrade that will improve the trigger performance and feel while also reducing the lock time. If you want the Formula 1 race car modification, this is probably what you're looking for. Number 6. Packmayer Grip Glove, $15. The Packmayer Grip Glove is an aftermarket accessory designed to enhance the features and performance of Glock pistols. This rubberized grip sleeve offers several advantages that can improve the shooting experience and overall handling of the firearm. The Packmayer Grip Glove provides an improved grip surface for the Glock pistol. The rubberized texture enhances friction between the hand and the firearm, ensuring a secure hold even in adverse conditions such as rain or sweat. This enhanced grip helps to reduce muzzle rise and recoil, allowing for faster and more accurate follow-up shots. The grip glove adds a layer of cushioning to the Glock's handle, offering increased comfort during shooting sessions. The rubber material absorbs some of the recoil energy, reducing felt recoil and minimizing hand fatigue. This can be particularly beneficial during extended shooting sessions or competitions where maintaining a firm and comfortable grip is essential. The Packmayer Grip Glove is designed to fit specific Glock models, ensuring a precise and snug fit. The sleeve stretches over the pistol grip, conforming to its shape and dimensions. This custom fit provides a seamless integration with the firearm, maintaining its sleek profile and allowing for easy access to all controls, including the mag release and slide stop. The rubberized texture of the grip glove not only enhances grip but also absorbs a portion of the recoil energy generated during firing. This recoil absorption helps to reduce muzzle flip and allows for faster target reacquisition, enabling quicker follow-up shots. It also contributes to improved overall shooting comfort and control. The Packmayer Grip Glove provides functional benefits and protection for the Glock's frame, with its rubber sleeve acting as a barrier against scratches and scuffs. Its durable and wear-resistant material ensures long-lasting performance and grip-enhancing properties. The sleeve is easy to install and remove, allowing users to switch between different Glock pistols or revert to the original grip. Its stretchable nature ensures a secure fit without additional tools or modifications. The grip glove also enhances the aesthetics of the Glock pistol, with its sleeve available in various colors and patterns, allowing users to really customize the firearm's appearance to suit their preferences or personal style. This aesthetic upgrade appeals to those who want to personalize their Glock without permanently altering its original design. Number 5. Handle It Grip Sandpaper Grip Tape Wrap, $15. Handle It Grip Enhancements, the best quality and most affordable gun grips on the market, 100% made in the US of A. Each grip enhancement is laser cut to perfection, providing outstanding grip, comfort, and control to any firearm. Easy to install, the grip enhancement is laser cut and can be fully installed in less than 5 minutes. Step-by-step installation instructions and alcohol cleaning pads are included to aid with proper preparation and installation. The enhanced rubber grips aid in improved accuracy, control, and recoil management. These grips are perfect for concealed carry and offer outstanding grip, especially when it counts. This high affordable option is not half bad for the price. It may not last as long as the other two options, but you will definitely still get plenty of good use with this Handle It Grip Sandpaper Grip Tape Wrap on the cheap. Not quite as gritty as Talon grips, but it'll still give you some much needed grip when your hands get wet and sweaty. Though the Gen 5 Glock 19 doesn't have a big hole in the bottom of the grip assembly as prior generations, there's still enough open space left over to allow dust, debris, and other particulate matter to enter into the internals, which can potentially cause malfunctions over time. There may not be quite as many options for Gen 5 grip plugs, but the top 3 we found fit the bill perfectly. One of them even has a nifty little tool built in. Number 4. The Gunco Plus 5 Mag Extension, $100. The Gunco Plus 5 Mag Extension includes a total of 4 parts, not counting the mag spring, uses 0 screws and disassembles with ease in seconds. 6A14V Grade 5 titanium cover plate with stone wash finish and laser engraved factor logo mark, includes extra power 12 coil spring. only compatible with the G19-23 standard full capacity mags. Not compatible with restricted 10RD mags, adds 5 pounds of capacity to G19 mags, 4 rounds of capacity to G23 mags. The Gunco Plus 5 billet aluminum mag extension with titanium overlay is built like a tank, and would even make the Terminator crack a smile. This thing has all the hallmarks of a great device. It's got killer looks, great design, and most importantly, it just flat out functions flawlessly. Features a 6A14V titanium cover plate with a stonewash finish and laser engraved Factor logo mark. Number 3. Red Dot Sights, $500. When it comes to aiming the red dot sights for your Glock, one of the best to use is the Trigicon RMR. It offers you a clear sight picture with a nice little dot that is not too small to see, but also not too big that it covers the target. With it, you can acquire the target very fast and shoot with unparalleled precision. However, this comes at a price, but with a 4-year battery life, you have the comfort of just changing the battery every presidential election. A great plus is that it's not too bright for night vision optic. With them, you still see the red dot flawlessly in the target as well, but also it is waterproof. If you just want to shoot very well but do have some kind of limit on your budget, you get the best deal, or rather the best bang for your buck, with the Vortex Venom 3 MOA. Here you'll also get out a very well played shot in no time. However, it does not go well with night vision as it is too bright. It is light and also waterproof. Glock G20, $600. The 10mm auto has seen an unprecedented resurgence in popularity in the last 5 to 10 years, and the Glock G20 has become the standard against which all other 10mm pistols are measured. Ballistically similar to the .357 Magnum, the 10mm auto has experienced snowballing acceptance as a bear and backcountry defense cartridge. The Glock G20 is what many hunters and anglers are wearing on their chests these days. Despite the cheeky motto of perfection, Glock has found room for improvements in their designs, and the Glock G20 Gen 5 MOS is their best 10mm yet. The Glock G20 is a popular backcountry defense pistol due to its simplicity, reliability, and ease of shooting. It was the only 10mm polymer pistol on the market when the 10mm became popular as a bear defense cartridge. The G20 is the standard of comparison for hard-bucking 10mm pistols, offering rugged, reliable, shootable light hosting and good capacity. Other gun makers have expanded options, but Glock's rollout of the Glock G20 Gen 5 MOS shows they are not giving up the crown quietly. Sig Sauer P320 X10, $800. Sig Sauer has introduced the P320 X10, a 2022 version of their popular P320 line, chambered in 10mm auto. This upsized version is a striker-fired double-stack 10mm pistol popular in the semi-auto handgun market, particularly for backcountry carry. The P320 series is derived from the SIG P320 M17, which is now the U.S. Army's primary sidearm. The standard P320 is a striker-fired pistol chambered in 9mm with a polymer frame and 4.7-inch barrel. The P320 X10 is one of the few P320s in a different caliber and the only 10mm auto. The X10 features a full-size frame with a contoured grip profile and a pronounced beaver tail, an extra-long 5-slot accessory rail, and a stainless steel slide and barrel assembly. The 5-inch barrel provides slightly more velocity than shorter barrels, but the difference isn't as pronounced as revolver cartridges. The X10's well-supported chamber ensures reliable feeding in high-pressure 10mm loads. The case encapsulation of the P320 X10's barrel is comparable to the Lone Wolf aftermarket 10mm barrel. The SIG P320 X10 is highly comfortable and controllable. Tested against other 10mm pistols like the stock Glock G20, Lone Wolf G20 Clone, and Springfield 3.8-inch compact XDM 10mm. It is optics ready and compatible with various lights, the aftermarket gas pedal takedown lever, and good factory sights. However, there are areas where the X10 could improve, such as making full mags more easily seatable and the barrel stayed with a 4-inch or 4.5-inch barrel. Overall, the Sig Sauer P320 X10 is a reliable and comfortable 10mm auto pistol that has moved the ball forward in the market. Glock G40, $800. Glock returns once again for this budget 10mm pistol choice, the Glock 40. Like the last model, it's fantastic in terms of durability and overall ease of use. It has a comfortable hand grip with grooves for several holding position orientations. The grip holds a 10-round mag with room for an additional round in the chamber. The weapon features a 6-inch barrel for added power and accuracy at a distance. Even more importantly, this Glock handgun features a modular optical system. In a nutshell, it allows you to quickly and easily mount a variety of popular optics to your handgun without having to machine the pistol's slide with the help of a gunsmith. This also comes with a cover plate, so you can still use the weapon to its fullest extent whenever you aren't using an optic. You can even add tall iron sights if you want to improve your accuracy that way. The weapon features a gas nitride finish to reduce corrosion damage on the metal parts and an adjustable rear sight. This allows you to compensate slightly for windage or elevation. For competition or longer range handgun needs, the G40 ticks a lot of the right boxes. Number 2. Custom Glock Barrels, $500. Custom Glock barrels are aftermarket upgrades designed to enhance the features and performance of Glock pistols. These barrels offer several advantages that can improve accuracy, reliability, and overall shooting experience. One of the primary benefits of custom Glock barrels is improved precision and accuracy. These barrels are often made with tighter tolerances and higher quality materials than the stock Glock barrels. The tighter tolerances help to reduce barrel movement during firing, resulting in enhanced shot-to-shot consistency. Additionally, the superior materials used in custom barrels, such as stainless steel or match-grade alloys, contribute to improved accuracy by providing better barrel rigidity and resistance to heat distortion. Custom Glock barrels are often manufactured with a tighter fit and improved lockup compared to the stock barrels. This enhanced fit and lockup between the barrel and slide result in increased accuracy and improved overall firearm performance. The tighter lockup reduces barrel play, minimizing the potential for movement or misalignment during firing, which can negatively affect accuracy. A tighter fit also enhances the consistency of barrel slide movement, contributing to improved cycling and reliability. Another feature of custom Glock barrels is the incorporation of match-grade chambers. Match-grade chambers are cut with tight specifications and concentricity, providing a consistent and precise fit for the ammunition. This improves cartridge alignment and reduces bullet jump or free bore, resulting in improved accuracy. The tighter chamber dimensions also contribute to better chamber pressure control and extraction reliability. Custom Glock barrels often feature upgraded rifling patterns compared to the stock barrels. Traditional Glock barrels use polygonal rifling, which is known for its ease of cleaning and increased barrel life, but may not provide the same level of accuracy as traditional lands and grooves rifling. Some custom barrels feature conventional lands and grooves rifling, which can enhance bullet stabilization, reduce projectile deformation, and improves accuracy, especially with certain ammunition types. Many custom Glock barrels come with threaded muzzles, allowing for the attachment of muzzle devices such as suppressors or compensators. Threaded barrels enable the use of sound suppressors to reduce muzzle blast and noise signature, enhancing shooting comfort and safety. Additionally, compensators can be attached to threaded barrels to reduce muzzle rise and improve overall firearm control during rapid fire or competition shooting. Custom Glock barrels are available in various lengths, including extended options. Extended barrels provide several advantages, including increased sight radius, improved accuracy potential, and reduced muzzle flip. The longer sight radius allows for more precise aiming, while the additional barrel length can enhance bullet velocity and consistency. These benefits are particularly noticeable in competition shooting or when engaging targets at extended ranges. Custom Glock barrels can also offer aesthetic enhancements to the firearm. These barrels are often available in a variety of finishes such as stainless steel, DLC, diamond-like carbon, or various coatings, allowing users to customize the look of their Glock pistol. This aesthetic upgrade can be appealing to those who want to personalize their firearm or match it with other custom components. Number 1. Apex Safety Plunger, $20. The Apex Safety Plunger is an aftermarket upgrade for Glock pistols that improve safety and performance features. The Safety Plunger is a critical component of the Glock's trigger system, and the Apex upgrade offers several benefits. It reduces trigger pull weight, resulting in a smoother and more polished surface, resulting in reduced friction and a lighter trigger pull. This improvement enhances shooting accuracy, especially in situations requiring precise trigger control, such as competition shooting or self-defense scenarios. The polished surface also contributes to a smoother trigger feel, reducing friction and drag between the plunger and trigger bar, resulting in a crisper and cleaner trigger break. The Apex Safety Plunger also improves the trigger reset and reset sensation, allowing for faster follow-up shots and increased shooting speed. The smoother surface reduces the likelihood of binding or sticking, ensuring consistent trigger operation and minimizing the chance of trigger malfunctions. The drop-safe performance of Glock pistols is maintained, ensuring firing pin safety is correctly engaged and disengaged during trigger manipulation, contributing to overall safety. The Apex safety plunger is easy to install as it is a drop-in replacement for the factory safety plunger, requiring no permanent modifications to the firearm. This straightforward installation process makes it accessible to Glock owners who wish to improve their pistol's performance without the need for specialized tools or professional gunsmithing. And that's it for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.